Charles blew up after attempt to win over public down the drain by Harry's boom book. Prince Charles and the royal family are dreading the publication of Prince Harry's upcoming memoir over concerns about the impact it could have on the Prince of Wales, a royal expert claimed. Prince Charles and Prince Harry have been sharing a fraught relationship since the Duke of Sussex announced he and Meghan Markle would step down from their senior working roles. In the bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, the Duke of Sussex claimed he had been cut off by his father and that the Prince of Wales had stopped taking his calls. With the new memoir scheduled to be released next year, concerns have reportedly emerged about the impact further claims could have on the future king. Royal expert Richard Kay claimed particular fears have surfaced about the book chipping away at efforts from Charles to win over the public before he succeeds the Queen. Speaking to Palace Confidential, Mr. Kay said, "I think the difficulty for Prince Charles, every time now Harry opens his mouth, he's seen to chip away at his father's credibility. And this must be undermining their relationship. They have on the horizon the prospect of Harry's autobiography or memoir. We don't know what's going to be in it." He continued, "But we do know he has spent some time digging into his mother's relationship with his father. They must be dreading the publication of that book and what it will mean. We're edging closer to the Prince of Wales becoming monarch, and every time these embarrassing situations erupt with his son, it reminds people about why they have had problems with the prospect of Charles as king. It's not clear exactly why Charles and the Sussexes are not on good terms. There are many theories floating around, and one suggestion is that the Sussexes are not happy about Charles' plan for a slimmed-down monarchy. In pursuing his own cause of the slimmed-down monarchy, Prince Charles had been making noises about limiting the number of HRHs created by George V's 1917 convention still further, thus cutting out Archie from his future princeship, and Meghan took that personally, author Robert Lacey wrote in the book Battle of Brothers. According to royal commentator Neil Sean, Charles was also taken aback to discover that Harry and Meghan had contributed to the book Finding Freedom by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand. Finding Freedom is a biography of the Sussexes that portrays them in a very flattering way. Although the Sussexes had initially denied contributing to the book many times, a recent lawsuit unearthed evidence that Meghan gave some information to the authors via her former press secretary. Apparently, Prince Charles openly asked, "Did anybody help with that book?" Sean said in a YouTube video. "As ever, we have to say allegedly, but he was told no one assisted with the book." Sean added, "So you can imagine the bombshell that it was for His Royal Highness Prince Charles and Prince William to find out that, indeed, there was assistance about that particular book." According to Sean, this has left Charles and Harry's relationship fractured. The royal expert also said, "The moment right now for Prince Charles is he's shocked to the core exactly about how his relationship with his youngest son has deteriorated so quickly and so fast. Perhaps this royal rift can soon be put in the past." In early December, a source told Us Weekly that Charles and Harry have been trying to talk to one another. "Charles and Harry are in communication," the insider claimed. Even so, the alleged source also shared that there are still a lot of issues the two of them need to work out and move forward. Mr. Kay noted the Prince of Wales had made significant efforts since the death of Princess Diana in 1997 to reclaim support among the wider public. The bitter feud that erupted between the couple in the run-up to their divorce split the population between supporters of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. The couple's relationship grew so tense their tit-for-tat exchanges in the press became known as the War of the Windsors. Reports over the years have emerged claiming the Queen grew so concerned about the impact the row between her son and his wife could have on the royal family that she ordered them to divorce.